Hello everybody and welcome back to FX Street. My name is Akash and today we're going to be taking a look at the screener. Since it is Monday, that's how we start the week. So before we get into the details, please make sure to head on over to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to stay updated to the hottest trends in the crypto market, please make sure to also click on the bell icon. You can give us a follow on Twitter at FXSCrypto, and if you enjoy the content that I put out, make sure to give me a follow as well at Mangeko with the 0 at the end. Right, so let's get into the screener. Right, so the screener, as I mentioned in all of my videos that I post on Monday, is something that I use to kind of scope out or like select altcoins that I want to trade. I do that based on the metrics that are present here, right? The most important one is the volume, daily active addresses, and MVRP, right? So let's start. I'm going to sort this the coin list based on the highest volume that I've seen today, which is okay. We seem to be having a problem again. Okay, looks like we're still having the problem for sentiment. I'm not sure what's wrong. So let's just get into my watch list and what I'm looking at right now. So currently I'm kind of taking a look at, I wanna take a look at Doge and Shiba Inu because these coins are pumping quite a bit, and as you can see here, Doge has been like slowly but surely pumping for quite some time now, and it's currently approaching this it's approaching this high time frame resistance level here, which can be seen here on a 1 week time frame, right? Right now the resistance level is at 0.076. And yeah, so now there's a testament, right, on which kind of tests if the buyers are actually in control right now. As you can see here, the buy signal that was formed here on the 13th of June, or in the second week of June, is valid. And if you remember discussing, if you have watched the video that I did here on 13th June, you will note that I mentioned this buy signal, and that anytime this buy signal has popped up in Doge, it has been perfect. It has been on point. Even the sell signals, for that matter, have been perfectly on point, right? So I kind of heeded this buy signal, and I've been long Dogecoin since this buy signal was formed, basically since since the second week of June, and things are looking pretty good here. Right, on top of that, what's happening is that Dogecoin is currently retested the high time frame resistance level here at 0.076. So now there's been two sell signals that were formed here on a daily time frame, but I tend to disregard the sell signals formed on a lower time frame because there's no data that actually backs up that these signals are valid. Because as you can see here, there's a buy signal here, and Dogecoin price did nothing but basically rally 0.83%. Can't even call it a rally. The candlestick here, 4-hour candlestick, was provided only 0.83% gain. And again, we had a second buy signal here, but the price continued to drop. Right, so on a lower time frame, these signals are kind of irrelevant. But what's really interesting here for Doge is that the 8-day moving average is still well below the 34-day moving average. So I feel like this rally is going to continue going higher, at least until we retest the 50-day EMA at 0.080. Or at least until we get a crossover between the orange line and the green line, basically 8 and 34 EMA. So that is what I'm hoping for Doge, and I'm looking to continue. I'm looking to add more to my positions. I've already added at 2 spots. I'm looking to add another one somewhere if we get somewhere around 0.073. I want to add more to my position, basically. So this is one coin that I'm kind of keeping a close eye on. And Shiba Inu seems to be also having a lot of volatility, and I want to tell you guys how this is different, how Shiba Inu is different from Dogecoin, because I just mentioned here that the 8-day EMA and 34-day EMA are pretty far apart. And if you look at SHIB, I don't know why, but my internet is acting up. Right. Unlike Dogecoin, as you can see here, SHIB is the 8-day and the 34-day EMAs are approaching pretty close, right? And the last time the price kind of got stuck between these two moving averages, there was an explosion, and then the price moved up, retested the 50-day moving average, and now that's like something similar is happening. Right, the price is again stuck between the 50-day and the 34-day EMA, and the 8-day EMA is about to cross over above the 34-day EMA, which is a bullish sign. So I am genuinely looking forward to this breakout. Right. So that said, the meme coins are showing a lot of strength. So I will closely be monitoring all of these meme coins going forward. And the last coin that I want, like for SHIB, right? If we get a breakout above the 50-day EMA here at 0.40121, there's a good chance price goes up all the way up to 140. Now, from a current position, this would amount to a 23% upswing, right? But that said, there is still a chance for Shiba Inu to rally all the way up to 178, right? So let's take a look at the next coin, which is Luna. Right, so since my discussion last time, I mentioned that the Luna had formed some sort of a double bottom and that the price was due for a run-up, right? The double bottom, actually I'm not sure if it is a double bottom, but regardless, right, I kind of talked about the support level here at 1.87 and the mean reversion possibility, at least if not all the way. My thesis was that it's going to go all the way up to 16, which was the original mean reversion target for Luna, right? But so far, but my short-term or conservative kind of targets were the lower line of this range here, extending from $3.5 to $10. And so far, things are looking pretty good here for Luna, and it looks like it's going to approach $3.5 pretty soon if this trend keeps up. Unfortunately for me, I kind of did not long this. I kind of forgot it in all the mess that's happening, right? Not just in the crypto space, but also I've been kind of busy in my life, right? So that is the reason I missed this trade. However, I'm still in Dogecoin trade and Ethereum trade, and even Bitcoin. I think I closed Bitcoin, but I'm still in Doge and Ethereum. I'm going to keep adding to my positions. Things are looking pretty good here. I don't think the reversal or the recovery rally is going to end right away. So that said, the third coin that you kind of have to have in your watch list is Luna, right? And the target for this is $3.5. And once we get a recovery of $3.5 and $3.5 gets flipped into a support level, there's a good chance for Luna to head all the way up to 4.9 or roughly $5, right? But that said, I'm gonna be looking at Luna and retracements to kind of enter a position for Luna. So as for the downside, right, you don't want to see Luna break down the 1.87 support level, but once it does that, I think you kind of have to like sit back and wait for the price to kind of stabilize and then look for entries again. So yeah, that pretty much sums up today's analysis on the altcoins that you need to have in your watch list, right? And these are the meme coins. Although Luna is not your typical meme coin, it kind of falls into the category. Another good thing about Luna is that the price is not as correlated to Bitcoin as other altcoins are. So it is a really good coin to have in your watch list for trading. So if you enjoyed this analysis, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.